Healing and hardships on top of tragedy. Some areas hard hit by COVID have limited space for burials. And now one Long Island donor is changing outcomes for grieving families. CBS 2's Jennifer McLogan reports.
You cry. I shed tears.
Deborah Salant and her husband Robert have no direct descendants. Through the pandemic, they were touched, watching grieving families unable to afford to bury loved ones lost to coronavirus or even find space. Deborah came forward to donate burial privileges in her unused family plot in Uniondale that her great-grandfather purchased in 1916.
And they told me that that was not allowable because the plot must be used by a blood relation or by marriage to the purchaser.
So the Salants went to town hall. In the name of compassion, rules should be changed, they said.
I'm overwhelmed with emotions. To have no closure, no end to their agony, to their grief, that's unacceptable.
And the town of Hempstead agreed. Long Island's only town-owned cemetery just amended its code.
Because of her idea, we can now open that up, that families will have the opportunity to say goodbye and have a resting place.
Burial rights transferred, costs suspended. The Salants learned they have space enough for 4 COVID grave sites.
We respect strangers, and what other way can we help but to give something of ourselves? And by donating these plots.
The cemetery on 158 acres includes the remains of 100,000 people, including some from the Civil War era, others who died in the Spanish flu and now in the COVID-19 pandemic.
By this one act, maybe we can carry this to other cemeteries.
Generosity making a real difference. From Uniondale, Long Island, Jennifer McLogan, CBS 2 News.
The legislation allows plot owners to gift burial privileges, and that will continue through the duration of the pandemic.